Are you a ghost?
No, I am not. I am Mary Lennox. Archibald Craven is my uncle.
How do I know you're not a ghost?
I'll paint you if you like. That will show you how real I am. Who are you?
I am Colin. Mr. Craven is my father. I see no one and no one sees me, including my father. I'm going to die.
How do you know?
Because I hear everybody whispering about it. If I live, I may be a hunchback, but I shan't live.
Well, I see lots of dead people, and you didn't look like any of them.
Dead people? Where did you come from?
From India. My parents died there from cholera. I don't know what happened to them after that. Perhaps they burned them. I don't know.
My mother died when I was born. That's why my father hates me.
He hates the garden, too.
What garden?
Just the garden your mother liked. Have you always been in this bed?
Sometimes I've been taken to places.
behind the chair.
Sometimes I've been taken to places at the seaside, but I won't stay because people stare at me. And once a grand doctor came from London and said to take off this iron thing Dr. Craven made me wear and keep me out in the fresh air. But I hate fresh air and I won't be taken out.
If you don't like people see you, do you want me to go away?
Yes, but I want you to come back first thing tomorrow morning and tell me all about India. In the books my father sends me, I've read that elephants can swim. Have you ever seen them swim? They seem altogether too large to be swimmers. Unless, maybe it's...
I can't come to talk to you in the morning. I have to go outside and look for something with Dickon.
Who's Dickon?
He's Martha's brother. He's my friend.
If you go outside with that Dickon, instead of coming here to talk to me, I'll send him away!
You can't send Dickon away.
I can do whatever I want. If I were to live, this entire place would belong to me, and they all know that.
You little Raja. If you send Dickon away, I'll never come into this room again.
I'll make you. They'll drag you in here.
I won't even look at you. I'll stare at the floor.
You are a selfish thing.
You're more selfish than I am. You're the most selfish boy I ever saw.
I'm selfish because I'm dying.
You just say that to make people feel sorry for you. If you were a nice boy, it might be true, but you're too nasty to die.
No, please, don't go. It's just that the storm scares me so that if I went to sleep, I'm afraid I might not wake up.
Then close your eyes, and I will do what I used to do in India. I will pat your hand and stroke it and sing something quite low.
But I have such terrible dreams.
I have bad dreams too. Last night I dreamed about my father, only he had this lump on his back, like your father. And then, when he turned around, he was your father.
I was afraid of something like this.
No, I don't want to.
But I was only wondering. But I've never seen him before.
He must have his rest. If she's been...
But I've never seen him before.
How can I hope to succeed with him if my orders are not followed?
I've told her to stay in her room, but she refuses to obey.
Get away from me! Don't touch me! No!
Albert!
I only wanted him to stop crying.
What is that infernal wailing?
It's the servants' rose.
Now you listen to me, Mary Lennox.
The cholera. It's quite bad.
10,000 dead at last count.
Do you see what you've done?
I should have sent you away while there was still
You
time.
are never to see Colin again.
But why?
It's exactly what they deserve.
You're standing on the
Run
bed.
in the street.
So you're on the other side of it.
All the dead in the freaking flames.
Wrong side of the bed. Wrong side
Wrong
of
side of
the
the...
bed.
the
You
other
never
side.
leave that side of the bed.
Do you want to speak with her, Doctor?
No.
I wonder if I might have a glass of water.
But why didn't you tell me he was here?
I'm very warm, Albert. Because I was ordered not to, and I obey my orders because I want to keep my place here, and I advise you to do the same.
Mary. Where is Mary?
Do you understand?
Someone! Find her! There's a child!
Okay, you all would walk out into your positions. Okay, and we have the scene change. Good. Okay, stop there. All right, thank you all. I'm sorry we ran a little bit over. Great job, Ian and Gabrielle. That was a lot of nice quotes tonight. Good work. All right. So, if you're not a dreamer,
Shaking the roof overhead, once a time was a child of a
Mistress Mary, quite contrary.
Just rose.
How does your garden grow?
Not too well, she said, see the lilies dead, dig it up and out you go.
Mistress Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? For to what she cried, see my rose has died, dig it up and out you go.
Daisy was things, yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
She's what's keeping you alive at that moment. So
Okay.
as soon as she moves on to something else, you pull it
Gotcha.
off.
Thank you.
Okay, not bad, guys. Obviously, we have to fix that ending. We forgot some of it, but we have some time to fix that. I think on Sunday is the next time we're running Act 1. Do you remember we missed this?
Yeah, we're good to go. We
So,
are we're
I
rolling
think-
for lights.
And you're there, Neville? Okay, great. Thank you.
Cool.
I would say. Yeah, go ahead.
Will this rain never stop?
Archie, I'm so pleased. I finally located a suitable school for young Mary.
A school?
She needs the company of other children, particularly after a tragedy such as this.
But she's practically just arrived, Neville. Does she want to leave?
This is no house for a child. What will she have to do here? Wander the halls?
As I do, you mean? What a wretched house this is. Father should have given Misselthwaite to you, Neville, not me.
You are the elder brother, Archie. That would never have occurred to him. But if you continue to feel that you cannot live here, then leave. You were happy once before. In Paris. You're still a young man. There's no reason.
I can't leave Neville.
So, Gavin, just so that you know, when you cross in, you're supposed to make it all the way up to that corner.
And then
you're
cross to the
there,
table.
and you just cross to the table right at, there's no reason. That's when you cross in and lean on the desk.
Okay.
Okay, you were early, is all.
Sure.
Okay, so so
You
you
want
know
to take
that.
it back a couple hours?
No, that's all right. We can just keep going from you leaning on the desk. I can't leave.
I can't leave Neville.
But what good does it do to sit by the boy's bed night after night hoping for a miracle?
They have been known to happen.
When Lily died, I gave up my practice to care
You've
for
been
them.
completely faithful, Neville.
But
I'm deeply grateful.
But I did not give up my responsibility to you, Archie. I cannot allow you to waste your life waiting for the inevitable end. I cannot.
I am not wasting my life, Neville. This is my life now.
Beg pardon, sir. You sent for young Mary?
Yes, child, come in. Perhaps we can manage to have a moment before the storm carries us away. Take a chair.
Thank you, sir.
Are you well? Do they take good care of you?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry it's been so long since we've spoken. It's just, I keep forgetting you. I intended to find you a school to go to, or...
Oh, no, please don't send me away.
No, of course not. But perhaps you would enjoy a governess, considering that you've had a chance to look around and know there's nothing for you to do. What do you say to that?
Please don't make me have a governess, sir. There's everything for me to do here. There are so many gardens to walk around in and so much to learn about them. Martha gave me a skipping rope and Dickon gave me some seeds
And here's a rose for you, Mary.
Yes, all right then.
Happy birthday, darling.
Play outside if you like. But is there anything you need? You like some toys, or books, or dolls perhaps? Speak up, child.
Might I have a bit of earth, sir?
A bit of earth.
To plant seeds in? Yes, sir. A garden.
Do you care about gardens so much then?
I didn't know about them in India. I was always ill and tired and it was too hot. Sometimes I played at making little flower beds, sticking things in the sand. But here, I might have a real garden if you would allow it, sir.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
No, sir.
All right then. You may have your earth. Take as much earth as you want.
Thank you very much, sir.
You may leave, child.
It's much worse being back this time. The dreams are much more vivid. And I hear things in the halls.
It's the girl, Archie.
Do you mean Mary? But I never see her.
Because you can't see her, Archie. Because she reminds you of Lily.
You can't be serious.
I can see the resemblance myself. Although Lily's hair was more... You were very kind to take the girl in, Archie. But in your state, it's simply too much. If you allow the girl to stay here, to grow up here, I have no doubt your dreams, to say the very least, will only get worse.
But you can see the girl is lonely, Neville. Perhaps I should have more conversations with her.
I don't think that's wise, Archie.
A bit of earth.
Until you are ready to send her to a school,
Wants a little bit of
it
earth.
is my professional advice that you
Should plant some
continue to obey your
seeds.
natural instincts and avoid her.
The seeds will grow.
Archie,
The flowers bloom. But is the bounty what she needs?
if I could have your signature on these leases.
How can she chance to love a little bit of earth? Does she not know? The earth is old and doesn't care if one small girl wants things to grow. She needs a friend. She needs a father, brother, sister, mother's arm. She needs to laugh. She needs to dance and learn to work her girlish charms. She needs a home. The only thing she really needs I cannot give. Instead she asks a bit of earth to make it live. She should have a pony gallop across the moor. She should have a doll's house with 100 rooms per floor. Why can't she ask for a treasure? Something that money can buy that won't die. When I give her the world, she asks instead for some earth. A bit of earth. She wants a little bit of earth. She'll plant some seeds. Seeds will grow. The flowers bloom, their beauty just the thing she needs.
How many of those are there?
Twice as many as the CD.
Oh, we talked about this. I remember this conversation now. Quiet, please, guys. It should actually come around on the second time.
Oh, I see.
You walk around and then you drop it. Lovely. what you were supposed to be doing that scene change. The table. Okay, and so that's nowhere near spike marks,
I
guys.
think it was these blue things.
It's
that
the
chair was
dark
forward,
blue
so I
ones.
just went with it.
Yes.
It's the dark blue ones, but they're a little off because the wheels turn. So
Okay, so I think this
Dark
is
blue
like-
spike marks are for this scene.
yeah.
So that's got to go with that. So that scene change should happen while Wright and Shaw are singing. That's when that stuff comes in. Okay? All right. So we just finished Wright and Shaw.
Archie, you must tell me what we are to do with Mary. She goes where she wants to go and does what she wants to do. I cannot hope to succeed with Cohen's treatment if she is allowed to sneak into his room and disturb him. You must send her away before she undoes everything we have tried to do.
I can't send her away, Neville. She's no one on the earth but me. Can't you keep her outside? She likes the gardens, I believe.
What are you doing, Archie?
I'm leaving, Neville. You have things well in hand here.
Well in hand, haven't you heard anything I've just said?
Last night, I dreamed I walked through the maze to Lily's garden. Saw Lily and Mary standing there. Mary, standing right there in Lily's garden.
I think we already started 20.
Oh, sorry.
What's...
Just keep going.
Just go from and last night, and
And
that's
last
the cue
night.
for 20.
I dreamed I walked through the maze to Lily's garden. I saw Lily and Mary there, standing there. Mary, standing right there in Lily's garden. I turned away. I couldn't watch. I was afraid.
Why won't he say what he wants? He must speak in dreams. Why can't he say what he wants? To disappear it seems. He should send this haunted girl far away. Leave this house and lend to me.
I watched them walk around the garden. She stood tall, grown strong and bold. Then they turned and asked my pardon. I couldn't speak, my heart grown cold.
Why can't he see what he wants? He wants the past undone. Why can't he see what he wants? His losing battles won. To have never loved her, never known how complete a loss can be. If she could disappear and start again, and live like other men, he could be happy then. If she could disappear, he could be free. Pain and loss, a bit like me.
You can't marry this Otterwood. He's a gloomy, miserable cripple who finds himself away in that horrible house. You've said it yourself. He can't believe you love him, and neither can I. No one is asking for your approval, Rose. If you don't care what happens to you, think about your children. Do you want your children to be crippled as well? I will marry him.
I can arrange what he wants. He's left it all to me. Now he can have what he wants. Unfettered he will be. Set him free to wander through the world. Let him go his lonely way.
And then I long to join them, know the peace they feel, their journey done. Then I won't once more without her, do I must wander on and on I go.
Just to disappear is to be free. Cut off from him, cut off from him. I'll help him disappear and start again. And live like all the men he was behind. Then she could disappear and say,
I shan't be gone long. Perhaps just till the autumn.
and Mary.
I'll write her a note from Paris.
Wouldn't be sending Mary away, Archie. only giving her the education she deserves. I'm sure if Albert and Rose were alive, they wouldn't want their girl growing up just wandering the halls.
Yes, I see. Well then, perhaps you should look into a few schools. Someplace you could learn to sing would be pleasant. I'll leave it all in your hands now. Now I'll go look in on Colin and
Just see you don't wake him.
in 10 years, have I ever awakened the boy?
I'll gather the steps so you could say goodbye.
For God's sake, Neville, just let me slip away. I'm sorry. Tell them whatever you always tell them.
And a man can dream of a simple life has been shot and watched, running around.
So guys, the bed comes straight across the floor. He's up on the stairs, okay? So Colin, Miles. You're in the bed when it comes on. Okay, so we're short a chair in this scene. Someone was supposed to bring a wooden chair on. Anyone? Chairs sound familiar? Oh, you know why we're short? Can you go place the chair because it's right?
Oh,
and he's not
yeah.
here yet. Thank you.
Oh, you got it? Thanks, buddy.
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
That makes sense.
Okay. So remember, you enter in the dark.
Yes.
Okay, we'll get it all together.
Now let's see. When we left off last night, the hideous dragon had carried the maid to his cave by moonlight. He gnashed his teeth and breathed his fire, but he quaked, and we trembled in fear. I said someone must save this sweet raven-haired maiden, though surely the cost will be steep. So we lads all drew lots, our insides tied in knots, and I won, and the rest went to sleep. So I picked up my staff, and I followed the trail of his smoke to the mouth of the cave. And I bid him come out, yea, forsooth, I did shout, ye fool dragon, be gone, or behave. And then under my breath, I uttered a charm, said to make the worst fiend become kind. Knaves and knights of dark plights now diminish his sights, and it worked, and the dragon went blind. And he charged off the cliff, howling mad, and he died, and the maiden accepted my ring. And then you came along, you were brave, bold, and strong. With thanks every night now I sing. Race you to the top of the morning, come sit on my shoulders and cry. Run and hide, I'll come and find you. My nails to remind you, I love you, my boy, at my side. Now another foul dragon's appeared. I must leave you, he's scorching our land with his breath. From his lair this one taunts me, he dares me, he haunts me. Once again we must fight to the death. To God I could stay and instead slay your dragon, the beast who sits hunched on your back. Would God I could wrench him away from your bed, or cut off or tear off his terrible head, could breathe out my fire on him till he's dead, or beg him to spare you and take me instead.
So Lewis, that was too big a song.
Oh.
It's just around the bed.
Gotcha. As it is, I must leave you and care of my brother, the wizard who lives on the hill, who has promised his art will soon pierce through the heart of this dragon that's keeping you ill. And I know that your mother, God bless her, would want you to do as he says and grow strong. And you know that as soon as I can, I'll return, so be brave, son, and know that I long to race you to the top of the morning. Come sit on my shoulders and run. Run and hide, I'll come and find you. Climb hills to remind you I love you. I love you. My foe at my side.
So Colin, the bed's gonna go obviously the night, but for now you can just go out. So, Louis, when you're crouched down next to him, that's when you brush his hair.
Gotcha.
And when you do that, he rolls over. So I think he was waiting for you
Yeah.
to do that. So just make sure you do it.
Come along, love, come fly away, fly along, come along, fly away home. Come along, love, you come along, where you
Martha
go
and
on
Alice
the
should be
day, come
setting
fly
the
away
tones.
home.
It's on the yellow.
Take a left hand and turning left again, how the soul we find the way.
Okay, so hang on. We're short a bench and a topiary.
Oh.
So the other bench is right. So can you set the two blocks to be right? This is where it starts to get complicated. So set on your spike marks. It's their next to it. It's a bench.
It's like this one.
What color is it?
It should be yellow. I think we might be missing one. Okay. Just check the angle with the other one. All right, we good? Okay. Just don't mind Andrew taping. Just go ahead. So, Gabriella, where you are?
I go on. I'm not sure about
Yeah, you just can't come from the audience like that. You got to come from the other side of the tape mark. Keep going. There you go. That's where you can actually enter from. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, up! Hello there, Mary.
Hey, hello there.
Why are you in such a bad temper? Are you weary of looking for the key?
No, I found the key.
You did? So I see. You're weary of looking for the door.
I'm not weary, Dickon. I found the door too. The garden is dead.
No.
It is. It's all dead.
Now, lots of things what looks dead is just biding their time. Now you tell me exactly what you saw.
It's cold and grey. The trees are grey. The earth is grey. And there's this clingy kind of haze over everything.
Like a body wearing a dream.
It's the most forgotten place I've ever seen. Loose grey branches loop all around the trees like ropes or snakes. And dead roots and leaves all tangled up on the ground. So still and cold.
But did you take a real close look at it? Anything? Did you scrape away a bit of bark and have a real look at anything? Mary. The strongest roses will fair thrive on being neglected. If their soil is rich enough, they'll run all wild and spread till they're a wonder.
You mean it might be alive? How can we tell?
Oh, I can tell if a thing is wick.
Wick? I've heard Ben say wick.
When a thing is wick, it has a life about it.
So you're definitely not there.
I wasn't sure. I had crossed.
No, not you, actually. I think it's Dickon.
Okay, I had,
You're never on the same
Wow.
bench at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, You guys are actually sitting on
On
the
the steps.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So can we steal 2 of the wooden chairs? Maggie, can we borrow your chair? Can you guys just put 2 chairs there so you can sit on the edge of the step, as if it's the steps? Okay, so Dickon, when you got up, so we missed a couple of things here. Let's just start at the top of the scene, and I'll help you with where we got stuck. So Mary's sitting.
Hey, up! Hello there, Mary.
Hey, oh, hello there.
Why are you in such a bad temper, Mary? Are you really looking for the key?
No, I found the key.
So you show him the key, you take out the key and you show him,
You did?
and then you put it back.
So I see. You're really looking for the door.
I'm not weary, Dickon. I found the door too. Garden's dead.
No.
It is. It's all dead.
A lot of things what looks dead is just biding their time. Now you tell me exactly what you saw.
It's cold and grey. The trees are grey, the earth is grey, and there's a stringy kind of pig on there.
Like a body wearing a dream.
It's the most forgotten place I've ever saw. With loose grey branches looped all around the trees like ropes or snakes, and dead roots and leaves all tangled up on the ground. So still and cold.
But did you take a real close look at anything?
Sweet.
Did you scrape away a bit of the bark and have a real look at anything? Mary, the strongest roses will thrive on being neglected if the soil's such enough. They'll run all wild, spread till they're a wonder.
You mean it might be alive? But how can we tell?
Oh, I can tell if a thing is wick. Secret streak of green inside it. Now come and let me show ya what I mean. When a thing is wick, it has a light around it. Maybe not a light like you and me, but hiding down below, a spark's asleep inside it, just waiting for the right time to be seen. They clear away the dead parts so the tender buds can form. Loosen up the earth and let the roots get warm. Let the roots get warm. And a thing is weak, it has a way of knowing when it's safe to grow again. You will see when there's sun and water sweet enough to feed it, it will climb up through the earth a pale new green. They clear away the dead parts so the tender buds can form. Loosen up the earth and let the roots get warm. Let the roots get warm. Come a mild day, come a warm rain, come a snowdrop a-coming up. Come a lily, come a lilac, come to call all in all of us to come and see.
And someone cares about it and comes to work each day like you and me. Then have no doubt about it. We'll have the grandest garden ever
So
seen.
Dickon, you were early.
Oh, Dickon, I want it all to be big. Will you come and look at it with me?
I'll come every day, rain or shine, if you want me to. All that garden needs is us to come and wake
Okay,
it up.
so sorry, Matt. You were supposed to stay on the platform.
Garden ever seen. Oh, Dickon, I want it all to be wick. Would you come and look at it with me?
I'll come every day, rain or shine, if you want me to. All that garden needs is us to come and wake it up.
Upstage of the bench.
So, Dickon, what if we
The other-
save the garden and then Uncle
No.
Archie takes it back?
Behind the bench on this side.
Oh,
That's what you're supposed to do. There you go.
okay. Aye, what a miracle that would be. getting a poor crippled boy to see his mother's garden. With a living thing, a little chance to grow. That's how you will know if she is rich, she'll grow. So grow to greet the morning, free from ground below. When everything is wicked, has a will to grow and grow.
Come a mild day, come a warm rain, come a snowdrop a-coming up. Come lily, come to lilac, come to cool, calling all of us to come.
Calling all of us to come, calling all the world to come.
So, Gabrielle, you should be on the other side. There you go. He's giving you all the stuff to hold and gives you the stick to
I
hold too.
promise there's a single streak of green below, and all through the darkest night time, it's waiting for the right time when a thing is great. It will grow.
You're supposed to be up on those benches already. Okay, and jump down.
So you have to grab
Oh,
it,
yes.
and then I have to let you down.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna fix that. We forgot a lot of that. That's all right. Keep going. So remember, you pick up the box and you exit during the music. You guys were just like getting on the boxes to begin with, so getting on the benches. Okay. All right. So then you Gabrielle, you go with him. That's at during the song.
Okay.
Okay, good. So we've got a big scene change happening here. French students on stage left. Okay, so those two things will normally not be they're being the platform right now, but that's the bed too. Okay? You do. You bring the bed on during that scene change. There you go. Yeah, who's supposed to set that chair? Is Major Shelley. Hmm? No, you're supposed to have set the chair there. Just check your scene changes. Okay.
I wasn't here for that.
Okay, so you just have, that's the one you still need. Okay, so can you go up and set the chair? It's the chair next to the bed. Okay, so. Okay, so when the lights come up, this tantrum is in progress. So there won't normally be she'll finish singing "Be Gone" or "Behave" right into it.
Really?
It's just it's just that this time we had a problem with the scene change, but there normally is not going to be this big period where you're standing around waiting. So Colin, one thing we're going to do in this scene, we're going to have to try it when we have the right prop, is you have two pillows behind you.
Am I gonna throw them?
Well, if you throw them, you can't do anything else with them. But if you hang on to them and try to hit them with the pillows, it's not going to hurt them, and it gives you a lot to do in that scene. But you need them later in the scene, Colin, so don't throw them. So you can have the pillows. You might want to keep one behind you and use one to like move them away from you with.
If he doesn't have
Because if you don't have one behind you, it's going to be hard to stay up on the bed. Okay? All right, so pretend right now, don't actually hit them. Let's just pretend we have a pillow. Okay? And you're throwing this tantrum. So whenever you're ready, Miles, tantrum away.
Stop looking at me! I hate you! You're horrible and ugly! Under that haystack you call your hair!
Master Colin,
Ah!
Zoe trying to...
If she won't close her eyes when she's in my presence, then I will have her fired! Go
figured, Miles, the way you are, you're going to have your feet the other way because of how a bed
This?
works. Yeah. You're not going to be able to have your your
Should I
legs
go
twisted.
behind the bed?
No, you're going to have to just
Angled.
lean around. Just like lean and
Okay.
There you go.
Now feel it.
Where?
There.
Where?
Right there.
No, there's not a single lump there, except backbone lumps, and they're supposed to be there. See, I have them too.
So you got to take his hand and put it on your back.
Well,
And then once you're not holding your strips, then Colin, you put your hand on your own back and you, no, the same, so one hand's on your back and one hand's on hers. Does that make sense? Yeah, you're checking your back. I got them too.
see, there's no lump.
It's not there.
No, it's not.
It's not there.
You were just mad at me for not coming back when I said I would, weren't you?
Maybe.
You were, and you know it.
We'll leave you two alone, I think.
This is nice.
I'm sorry I said all those things about saving people away. I was just so angry when you said you wanted to be with him instead of me.
Okay, so Miles, you're doing great. I love what you're doing with the C. You just have to be a little bit louder.
And then when you didn't come back like you said you would.
I was always coming back. Do I move the chair here?
You move it at the, yeah, right there. Can you
Okay.
move it with one hand?
Yeah.
That's all right. Just be careful.
I can do this.
Okay, that's great.
I was always coming back.
I'm
I
as
was
lonely
always
as you
coming
are.
back. I'm as lonely as you are. I was just sick, that's all. It just took me longer than I thought because...
Because what?
Will you promise not to tell if I tell you?
So that's where you sit. You sit to get in closer to him, like, here, it's a secret. You promise not to tell.
I've never had a secret before, except that I wasn't ready to go up.
I found your mother's garden.
Do you mean a secret garden? I dreamed of a secret garden.
Okay, both of you need to be louder. I know it's a secret, but the audience still has to hear it.
It's been locked out there, just like you've been locked up in here for 10 years. Your father doesn't want anybody in it. Only I found the key. And the other night, after Dr. Craven and Miss Medlock found us out here together, I ran out into the storm, and I found the door. And now Dick and I are working on it every day, and you can come too, and...
What does it look like?
Well, right now, there's this tangle of vines all
So
over.
remember, Mary, you're looking out the window
Yeah.
because the garden's over here.
Well, right now, there's this tangle of vines all over everything because nobody's been taking care of it. But Dickens says if we cut away all the dead wood, there'll be a fountain of roses by summer.
I don't want to just see anything. I want to see that garden.
You must see it, but you must never know where we're going. All Ben says, Dr. Creighton will send me away.
No, Mary.
Maybe William can take you outside in your wheelchair. Then, when nobody's looking, Dickon can push you through the maze to the garden.
I can't go, Mary. I'll take a chill if I go. I'll even get worse.
No, you won't. You'll feel better.
I can't, Mary. I'm afraid. I've been in this bed for so long. I don't want to die.
Just one black snake and this girl. I'm afraid there's no one left in this.
I want to grow up, Mary. I want to get sick, so I can't get sick. I'd like to see that garden. Really, I would. But I can't.
All right, then. We'll just keep working on it till you're ready to see it. And whenever that is, you just tell me, and I'll get William to...
You must come back tomorrow afternoon, after you're through working, and have supper with me and tell me everything you've done.
I'd like that. Good night, then.
Good night.
Come to my garden, nestled in the hill. There
stand like a stand to.
Okay.
You stand by the bed. You don't take his hand until your last come to my garden on a sweet day.
Alright.
Okay, I am thrilled you're also on top of the scene change. However, we are going to take a bathroom break. 5. So pick a 5, please, and then we're going to pick up with Come Spirit.
Can I ask a spirit question? So, down here now.
Oh, you
Come, spirits.